10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels and all problems. And today's topic is Solved Online legislation updates for business solutions and merchants shipping. Is it liability of ship owners and others? Act 1958 summary. Like I say, it will be a 15-minute program, and also there will be dictionary at the end to show the root meaning of words in law for business solutions. Again, Solved Online YouTube platform is to report on business solutions through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. Like the motto, Sold Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. We provide against solutions, discoveries, documents, proof, show demonstrations, direction, instruction, accuracy, and correction. Like I say, let's get to that 1,000 subscribers to start that online webinar, seminar, tutorial, game, lecture to be able to teach everyone how to research like a lawyer, barrister, solicitor to gain the best result in again growth and protection for their business, which is their life. And like again, parliamentary business is leading in our life business. So, enough said, we're gonna go over to legislation.gov.uk, just to see what again new updates has been, published for our life. So, follow me. Again, we're gonna go into this. So we're gonna go down at the home page. We say again, there is one more before I go and continue. I'm just gonna press a button. Okay, so there is legislation published recently, and there is two again UK statutory instruments. And now, like I said, it's gonna go down. So the first one is the Finance Act 2008, Section 135, Coronavirus Order 2020. That's important. So again, if you wanna, see what type of financial, section they're talking about, just click on there and then just do your own revision. And also we have the town and country planning, border facilities, and infrastructure, EU exit, England Special Development Order 2020. So this is also another one again for infrastructures. If you're in that department, then just look into it and see what's going on. So like I say, we're just gonna get into the main topic because I know everything should be again
up to the time.
Yeah, everything should be up to the time. So we're just gonna, like I say, go over to the main topic. So everything should be what?
Good to go. Up to the
Good to go. So now we're gonna type in merchant shipping. And it's again 1958. So 1958 merchant shipping. So it's got everything. So merchant shipping is liability of ship owners and others. Act 1958. So if we, like I say, liability, again, those that basically can, pay for something, they're liable to, be fined. That's what liability is. So you're liable to, to be fined, to be whatever it is you're liable for. Could be again liable to go and do an order. So that's what again liability is for, and so it's merchant shipping. So we're gonna like I said, at the end we're gonna make sure we know exactly what we're going into. So, like it states, ship owners and others. So again, about merchant shipping. Again, there's some previous acts to really again validate this act. So I'm just gonna go through and just to show you exactly what it's really talking about. So an act to amend part again 8 of the Merchant Shipping Act 1894. So that's what I'm saying. It's a previous act, and section 2 of the Merchant Shipping Liability of Ship Owners and Others Act 1990, and for the purpose connected therewith. So, like I say, you have these two Merchant Shipping Act. Again, one is, like I say, it's all pursuant to the more later date, and it gives you even more meaning to what the merchant shipping is. And like I say, there is ship at sea that travels, navy, military force. So these are the first really merchant ships that really governs the sea. So, and it talks about where ship owners. So for individuals to again to be able to travel to a certain country, they have to be you know a subject, a national subject to that country. So anyone that is within the realm, because this is all important, this is all again subjected to the realm. Anyone that is from the realm, again a part of his majesty's, that's a part imperial crown, that's a part of the realm. Like I say, they have to be of a certain character. It cannot be anyone's sailor ship. So they have to again know what procedures to follow. And I could say anyone else that is a part of a shipping crew, they have to also know what system to follow. That's why it's not as how it's been provided today, where again anything can happen, where we have one set of generation that is like freely able to travel back and forth, but now as being restricted. So like it's so this really clarifies and give more structure to what you're supposed to, your rights and privilege in terms of shipping, because you need a passport, and you do travel through the port, and that is all shipping also. So like I'm just gonna go, like I say, part 1 to 10. There's some textual amendments, and that is repealed by Merchant Shipping Act 1979. So the most of them is really repealed. But just to, like I say, I'm just gonna go into it's a little bit. Just gonna read certain sections or certain headlines that needs to be read, so you can actually know what it actually means when you come into these things. So one moment. Yes, yeah, interesting topic, family. I know, like I say, everything is a solution that I've been providing, but I'd say you have to go into more detail to really, you know, get the whole understanding, because it's the law. It's not. It wasn't made for to be simple. So just gonna read the section just to give an idea. So for instance, increase in liability. So section 1, increase in liability of ship owners and others. So increase in liability. So you know they have to be more strict, more specific in what they're doing and what type of ship, what type of body they're carrying. Everything has to be to board, and it was amended as to the nature of liability limited by Merchant Shipping Act 1894, section 503. So number 3, extension to other person of provisions applying to shipping, so ship owners. So again, like this is so important, like believe it, like all of this. So unregistered ships and ships in course of completion of construction. See, so they, what we know about history, again, if it's not according to the law, then there's a lot of things that is entertainment, is a distraction to because it's they know about everything. They know the law knows about everything, how to control people emotionally, everything. So because the law is just straight, so it shows you. It's a release of ship, restriction of enforcement after giving of security. So this what I mean is so distribution of limitation fund, minor and consequent to amendment and repeals, saving of occurrence taking place before commencement, provision as to Northern Ireland, application to British possessions, and construction short title and citation. So again, so this, like I say, it's really like this act. Just like I said, we're gonna go into more detail, but you know, this act is a very important act to gain freedom. You know, to the people of the realm, people of the empire, people of the Commonwealth. It's very important because no one, because the ship is the ocean is all controlled. It's all monitored. It's navy, so they already have all these devices already. So it's all monitored. So everything that we think about history, the law is more, like I say, direct. So these things need to be understood within the law. So this is the purpose for Solved Online providing this type of information. So this is gonna, like I said, get out because we're gonna continue more. Like it's just to give you a real rundown summary of what's going on. And like I said, there is liabilities of ship owners and others. So again, when we think that we like there's something done wrong, it's already done wrong by the owners. Yeah, so these are the things that we should know. Okay, let's go and close, and then we're gonna go into, like I say, the last one, just to give a more concrete, just to connect everything up together. So the word of the day is merchant. Yeah, so look what it states, merchant. So one who engaged in the purchase and sale of goods, a trafficker, a trader. See, so as you see, so like I say, it's just like I mentioned, uh, about human trafficking. It's all the same. It's traders, all the same. Merchants, just like everything is, it's still the same. But it's like because there's not a lot of defenders. There's not a lot of, again, representative in communities or small communities to really be able to tackle certain things. Look, a man who traffics or carries a trade foreign countries, or who exports or imports goods and sell them by wholesale. Again, as you can see, Webster, merchants of this description are commonly known by the name of shipping merchants. As you can see, so same way around, same thing. So it's just to clarify what it is and what it means. So as you could, like there's a lot of things. There's so much things to come. So it's just being started, just promoting all of the actual, like I say, context. So to give a just give a sense of what is to come. So like I say, it's Solved Online. That's gonna close, but we just, like I say, we're gonna keep providing a awareness for the moment. So at least everyone could be aware. So we're just gonna close and we're gonna continue. So there's so much more acts that needs to go through, and then we're gonna, like I say, create another program just to, like I say, bring another, awareness in. Then we're gonna go back. So there's so much more. It's endless. Like I say, solved online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels in all problems. And today's topic was again solved online legislation update for business solutions and merchant shipping liabilities of owners, ship owners, and others Act 1958 summary. Solved Online YouTube platform is to report on business solutions through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. The motto Solved Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. Like I say, continue. And you don't know, like I say, give thanks and praise and appreciation. And again, see you on the next show.